How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sharif Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
You have no idea what's coming.
What's going on? Freezing my ass off here in New York, bro. Welcome to Talking Shit. Got a bunch of things we're going to talk about today. I'm going to touch on some stuff. By the way, I just saw that, I did the video with Palumbo and Romano, and we were talking about the Sound Factory. And some of you fucknuts start this shit, you fuckos, start this shit where you start telling me about the Sound Factory, bro. Dude, that's like telling Arnold Schwarzenegger what it was like backstage at the Mr. Olympia in 1975 when they were filming Pumpin' Iron. You don't know what you're talking about. Some guys are sitting there saying, the Sound Factory was Pasha when it was on 46th Street. Sound Factory was the Sound Factory bar on 21st Street, and it was mostly gay. Then it moved to 46th Street and became Sound Factory Dance Club. Okay? Don't fucking tell me. I know what I'm talking about. We all went to the Sound Factory Dance Club. You guys don't know. Don't give me that shit. It didn't become Pasha till fucking 2007. Yeah, some fuckos think they know. You don't fucking know. Don't challenge me with that shit, bro. This is like ridiculous. Come on. I was there every fucking night, every weekend. When, party time. I hate when fucking guys think they know more than me. And I was there, bro. I mean, I admit when I don't know what I'm talking about. But don't fuck with me with that shit, bro. That city was my shit in the fucking, back in that era. Don't even go there. Never challenge me with that. You're wrong. The only reason why I'm saying this is because I just finished looking at the video before I started this. And I got my clipboard here. This is what I'm fucking with. And I just saw that and I'm like, come on, bro. Some guys are like, no, it was Pasha. No, it was not Pasha. It's a kiddie club, bro, compared to what we were at. And that came later. It was 2007. Anyway, I just want to say a few things. Shit, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember here. I'm looking at my clipboard trying to get some notes here. The fuck was I talking about this shit for? But I don't know. It says spicy food. What the fuck did I write? Why did I write that? Because I don't eat spicy food. I can't take spicy food. I don't know how guys eat that shit and everything. I can't. Fucking kill me if I eat that stuff. My voice is a little shot, so forgive me. What was I gonna say? I'm watching this stupid shit with that guy that did the Game Changer, and I can't tell you how fucking, he's on the Joe Rogan show, and he's talking like, this is what. Let's go to the next video slide, please. I don't know if you saw that shit, and I know he's an MMA guy, and I'm sure he's a tough guy. Everybody's a tough guy today, but listen to me. That's a joke. I laugh at that shit. You're showing facts that are from vegan websites and vegan, and everything else. Let me just tell you fucking vegans something. I don't know why you're fucking passionate. You're actually left. You know what I mean? You're so far left that you feel like everybody has to do what you do, or you're so passionate about pushing your views on everybody else. Why is that? What is that about? What do you give a fuck? If I want to eat a steak, what do you care? I don't give a shit. If you'd rather sit there and eat some nice beans, you know, beans and some asparagus and whatever the fuck, you know, with some quinoa, God fucking bless you. I'm not eating that. I don't want to eat that. And I have a right to eat what I want to eat. And I already told you, if you're going to give me that fucking argument about saving animals, it's bullshit. More animals die fucking from crops being fucking, you know, more, you know, I don't like rats, but I forgot what there's a record number of rats die protecting those fucking crops of corn, soybeans, and all the shit that you fucking vegan nut jobs are like fucking obsessed with. You know how many animals die? Do you have any clue? I've already given you a video about this. Okay? So don't give me any of that bullshit. They kill fucking crows, they kill groundhogs, they kill squirrels, they kill birds, you know, the other birds, that's why they have scarecrows, you know what I mean? Scare them. But farmers kill all that shit. They kill bugs, okay? Which in turn helps to kill fucking more animals. They kill rats. You know how many rats are in the fucking fields? And mice and hedgehogs and groundhogs and all this other bullshit, coyotes, you name it, they fucking kill it. So I don't want to hear any of that shit. Frogs, turtles. Bro, I don't give a shit. You want to eat fucking meat? You don't want to eat meat? Go ahead. I don't go eat it. So you sit there with a nice bowl of fucking asparagus and shit while I sit and eat a fucking steak. Or maybe some meatballs. Or some Italian sausage. You know what I mean? But I mean, to sit there, that guy with the game changers, you know, and you know, you're fucking obsessed. Like, you're obsessed. I don't care. I don't care what your educational shit says. I don't give two fucking flying fucks. I know, you sound ignorant. You're ignorant. You don't know facts. You don't know the science. I know my science, bro. I know that when I eat fucking red meat, I get fucking jacked and I feel better. Now, if you want to get your protein from a pea or for some legume, that's fucking fine. You sit there and you eat your little bowl of legumes, and you get that same amount of protein that you swear that we get, that eat meat. Go ahead, omnivores. You eat that, but I'm eating a fucking steak, baby. Medium rare, a little salt and pepper is all I need on that, okay? I'm eating a nice fucking fat steak. Go to Peter Luger's or something like that, have a fucking steak that's like butter. Okay, I'm eating that. You go have your fucking legumes. Why do I have to have your views shoved up my fucking ass? It's a typical left. You know what I'm saying? It's a typical left. I mean, it's the same thing, you know, with gays. You know what I mean? You gotta shove that shit up my I don't care if you're gay. Do you think I care? I got gays in my family. I already told you that. I get transgender, I got lesbian, I get the whole fucking rainbow in my family, man. But do you think I care? That's not me. I don't have to sleep with that. Who cares? But you don't just shove all that shit on my fucking ass. This is all part of that left fucking thinking today, you know? I mean, listen, I love this, and don't get me wrong with this. I love black people, okay? My children are part black, so this is not a racist thing. But the other day I walked into CVS, and it's in a ghetto, you know, in New York here, and they had a big black Santa Claus. Now, listen to me. I never looked at Santa Claus as his ethnic background. I didn't. I never looked at that shit. I never noticed, I never thought, but Santa Claus is from the North Pole, right? If you know the story of Santa Claus, black people don't live up in the North Pole. Nobody fucking lives up in the North Pole. You know what I mean? Like fucking Celtic people live up there. Alright? So you're gonna go up there, fucking up north and shit like that, that's what you're gonna see. No, Eskimos don't live up there in the North Pole. I know what you're thinking. This is fucking way up north, you know what I mean? That's why Santa Claus, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, black Santa, I get it. It's political correctness. We need the black people to have Santa too, you know what I mean? I get it, alright? You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that, so simmer down. This is not a racist statement. I love you black people. I love you. Okay, I do. My girlfriend's Mexican. My children are part black. Their grandfather on the mother's side is black. Their father, you know. So it's not, you know, it has nothing to do with that. It's not, but I mean, like, it's just the fact of political correctness. Everything today, you got to suck on everybody's ass. You know what I mean? You got to be able to, we can't offend. We don't offend. You know what I mean? Oh my God, you know, it's unbelievable. And everybody's got to shove you got to accept everybody else's bullshit. And I'm sorry, I'm sick and tired of that. That game changer shit, bro. What do I have here? Let's see. You know, that game changer shit's a fucking what is this? Yeah, you know. Oh, he's saying that to cooked grains are bad for you. You know, that's why they tell you not to eat grain-fed beef, because you know mammals fucks up the fucking digestion, even though they can, you know, it makes them fat. You know what I mean? It fattens them up. Okay, but they're saying, well, you know, the guy on Grain Chair's like, well, once you cook grains, well, you better tell my asshole that, because whenever I cook fucking oatmeal and I eat oatmeal, it's a fucking tsunami later on. You understand what I'm saying? I shit like a tsunami, okay? So don't give me that cooked grain shit, you know. Grains irritate the fucking bowels. It just, you know, we're not made for that. Now, if you're going to say, well, yes, we are, because when you cook the grains, you know, the guy in games, okay, I get it, okay, all right? You win. You eat the fucking grains, okay? And I do eat oatmeal once in a while. But I know if I eat it, I'm like, yo, I'm going to eat this, but I have to make sure I'm going to be home later, because I know I'm going to have to fucking go to the bathroom, all right? It makes me go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm sure it makes you too. So don't give me that bullshit that you shit nice, solid fucking, like, brick and stuff because you ate oatmeal. All right? Like, cooked grains. He was saying on the Joe Rogan, I'm watching him. This is the fucking main guy now on Cooked on it. Well, cooked grains, you know. And the other thing that nobody fucking talks about with the vegan is that sugar. You fucking momo. Fucking sugar. Okay? They're saying, well, you know, it's chemically, it's correct, and, you know, your body can handle the, you know, the protein is protein, and if you get X amount of grams, but this is what he was saying, X amount of grams of protein, and, you know, whether you get it from meat or vegetables, it's still the amino acid profile's there, you blah, 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 whatever. Okay, even if I agree with that, the difference is meat is not going to raise your fucking sugar levels. Go eat oatmeal. Raises your sugar levels. You didn't think about that, did you? You know, I mean, they were literally attacking this other guy. I don't remember the name. Some of you guys probably saw the show. You're probably like, yeah, I saw that show. You know, the one guy sitting there, you know, the one that's like, you know, for me with the bad fucking skin and shit. And he's sitting there, and, you know, Joe Rogan's sitting back, and he's just like, well, yes, you did say that, you know. And he's allowing this fucking guy to get slaughtered by this fucking vegan insanity, you know what I mean? And I'd be saying, dude, listen, you want to eat the fucking, go ahead. Go ahead, bro. You have your little bowl of oatmeal in the morning, okay, maybe with some shredded wheat, you know? Well, I'm going to have some fucking eggs. And with those eggs, I'm going to have some bacon. And maybe some fucking sausage, you know what I mean? This is what I'm going to have, all right? So you enjoy your fucking oatmeal. I'm going to have my fucking eggs, you know? So what do you give a shit? What do you care? Why do I have to fucking take your bullshit and shove it up my fucking ass? Why? What do you feel like? It's a game changer. Bullshit. Everybody knows that if you don't eat carbohydrates, you're definitely not only going to get, you know, you're going to tap into your fat stores, but it lowers your sugar levels, okay? You don't secrete the insulin that you do. It makes you a lot more insulin sensitive when you do. Blah, 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 blah. We all know the whole fucking story, okay? So don't give me that carbohydrate shit. It's good for you. It's really not. But I'm not going to argue. It's good for you, okay? I'll humor you. It's good for you, but it's not good for me. I don't want it. So stop shoving it up my fucking ass. You don't have to shove that black Santa up my fucking ass, all right? Society today is too fucking stupid. I don't care if Santa Claus is black or white, but what I'm saying is, and I understand black kids relate to that. But it's all a matter of political correctness. If I was black, I'd almost feel like insulted by that. I'd be like, yeah, come on, listen. You know what I mean? Give me a break here. You know? Give me a fucking break. You know, it's just like, you know, I know Jesus Christ didn't have blonde hair and blue eyes either, and I agree with that. But come on, listen to me. Give me a break. I get that, you know, that helps young black kids today relate. I get it. But you're not doing it because of that. You're doing it to almost like be politically correct. And I get it. That's what it was boiled down. You know, it's funny. There's a video out there, and there's this chick, and she's at an anti-Trump rally. And she gets on a bullhorn, and she starts saying, like, fuck Trump. And everybody's like, fuck Trump, right? And then she starts chanting, impeach Trump, impeach Trump. And everybody's fucking screaming, impeach Trump, impeach Trump. And she's got all these, like, college kids. All these fucking college kids. And they're screaming, impeach Trump, impeach Trump. Then she starts chanting, President Pence, President Pence, President Pence. And all of a sudden, everybody starts going, what? And they start booing. And she goes, well, what you fucking idiots think? If you impeach Trump, who do you think's going to be the president? You think they're just going to stick Democrat in there, maybe stick Bernie Sanders in there? No. The president's going to be Pence. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to continue on with Trump's agenda. You fucking morons. You fucking morons. So, and listen, it's okay if you don't like Trump. I don't give two shits. It doesn't affect my life. I don't care. I'm making a statement, though. I'm making a statement how just today the left is so fucked, and everybody wants their values being accepted by you. And that's why I brought up this whole game changer thing and the Santa Claus and CVS and all that shit. You don't have to do that. You understand? You don't have to do that. Now you got these people who want Santa Claus to be biracial, bi-gender, bi-fucking, it's not binary, non-binary, or whatever they call that shit. Where Santa Claus, they just made Captain America a woman now. Okay? Dude, the minute women find out a way to fucking father children, we're all fucking done on this earth. You know that, right? All those guys. It's just fucking mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. You see all these women marching with the vagina hats. Do you think you'll ever see fucking million men marching with penis hats? Give me a break. So this is my rant. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, guys, but when I saw that game changer shit, I'm like, you're shoving stuff up my fucking ass. Why do I care? You want to eat your fucking pea protein? Go ahead. Okay? You don't want to eat any animal products for whatever reason? Go ahead, but don't give me that shit you're saving animals' lives. No, you're not. When they kill all those rats and all those squirrels and all those ground squirrels and the frogs, the toads, the fucking turtles, the crows, the birds, the foxes, and all the fucking animals that invade crops and stuff. When they kill those animals, they don't eat them. They die. When they kill a cow, we eat the cow. Okay? No more. No more. I don't want to hear any more bullshit. Stop shoving your values. You want to eat your fucking quinoa and fucking asparagus and all that shit, you do that. I'm gonna give me a fat fucking juicy hamburger, and tomorrow I'm eating fucking meatballs. Yeah. And he ain't meatless. Sorry, guys. I had to do that, I had to do that. And let me tell you something, another story, okay? Dave Palumbo gave me a gecko. I call her Dave. It might even be a girl, I don't even know. But I've had Dave, Dave kept them in a Tupperware, gave it to me, gave me this food for the, looks like sand and shit, so we've been feeding this thing, banana, fucking sand, this fucking food that, Dave Palumbo gave me, right? This is a while ago. Dave gave it to me when he was still here in New York. I was down at his house. So he gives me the gecko, and I'm feeding it this shit, and then fucking one day, I don't know, I'm like, look at this fucking guy. He hasn't grown. He looks the same. I'm going to get him bugs. So I went to the store, and I got him bugs. My friends all told me, you feed them bugs. Geckos eat bugs. That's what they eat. They don't eat fucking that sand shit, and they don't eat that fucking bananas and stuff. They eat bugs. That's what they eat in nature. So I'm getting the bugs. I feed him the bugs. And no shit, bro. He went from this passive little fucking gecko to being like a badass. He grew twice the size. His fucking head grew like this. You take him out of the fucking cage, he'll jump at your fucking face, he'll bite you, he'll fucking bite. You see him attack the bugs. All from eating bugs, he grew twice the size. And I had him for years, so it wasn't like, he was young, he grew. No, it wasn't. I had him for like 4 years until he started growing. I got him from Dave years ago. What does that mean? He ate meat. He ate what he's supposed to eat. The reason why we are the way we are is because we came down out of the trees and we discovered tools to hunt. And that's when the brain grew. Sorry, vegans. Sorry. You could eat your fucking grains. Let that shit fuck your intestines up. That's fine. You could eat your fucking carbs and all that shit, and you could eat all that stuff and say, well, it doesn't affect your, it's so complete protein. Everybody's arguing about the protein, but nobody's arguing about the fact that your fucking sugar levels go through the ceiling. Nobody's talking about that, right? You sit and eat rice and fruits and all that shit. What do you think's gonna happen? Oatmeal, it fucking spikes your fucking insulin. You fuckos. Game change this. Game change this, motherfuckers. Sorry. And I hope none of you people are offended. Again, I'm going to say one more time about the Black Santa. My fucking kids are part black. They've even done their fucking DNA history, and they're from like Uganda and fucking a whole bunch of other different fucking, where all the slaves were from. I forgot that. They're not home right now, but I got to ask them. They're right from Africa, my kids. So, their grandfather was the grandson of a slave. Alright? So, their grandfather died in the 60s, early 60s, and he was 70-something years old. He was born in the 1800s. His father was a slave on a plantation in Georgia. So, my kids have slave blood, so I don't eat any bullshit. I love my kids. I would die for my kids. Anyway, stop shoving your fucking shit up my ass. You want to be a vegan? Go fucking ahead. Enjoy. Eat your asparagus. Eat your wheatgrass. I'm going to get me a fucking steak. Alright, listen to me. Sorry, I got a little laryngitis here. Last thing, when I did the political rant in the last one, we're not always going to talk about bodybuilding, so you got to simmer the fuck down, okay? If you don't like it, you're going to have to go watch something else. People even like it when me, John Romano, and Dave Palumbo start talking about Sound Factory, talk about the old days and different things that we do. People like that. You can't just say, bodybuilding. I want to talk about bodybuilding. You can't just do that. I can't anyway. I'm sorry. So, this is my show, and this is Talking Smack. I do talk about bodybuilding all the time when we do the old school bodybuilding. But I got to clarify some stuff here, because Backyard Lifts, who's my friend, who I like this kid. We talked about his question was the one with the whole, when I did the last show talking about, Bernie Sanders and all that shit. And then he goes into the spin and he wrote back, he said, listen, Greg, I respect your opinion, but I disagree. He still didn't, basically he's telling me about the multi-million-dollar companies in this country and how these guys take billions and billions of dollars and blah, 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 he's saying that he thinks that, if a socialist gets in it can make this place a much better place by spreading the wealth. And I love Backyard Lifts, and he has every right to think that, okay? He has every right to think that, even though I totally 100% disagree, because the same people that he wants to put in office are the people who's making these millions of dollars and not sharing the wealth, okay? Like Bernie Sanders. This is not sharing the wealth. It's got, all of them. What's her name there? Pocahontas. You know what I mean? She's over there, Elizabeth Warren. Same fucking thing. She lied. She lied, got a free college scholarship because she said she was an American Indian. And then when he tested her, she should have to pay that fucking shit back. Okay? So all that socialism. Because I'm going to mix two things here again. Because Wind War Attack, who we've talked before, and he's a good boy on here. He's a good guy. Sorry, I could say boy. Everybody's young to me. Okay, he was saying, unfortunately, he thinks that this country is going towards socialism, and that it's going to always be that way, because it's going to be, eventually it's going to come because of nut jobs like Sanders and all these people really believe that you're going to share the wealth. They really believe that. And I told him, listen, he's saying because today they're teaching at high school and college, and the young kids today are all obsessed with getting free shit. And these college professors are preaching that, and he's saying that they're making a future generation all into socialists. Well, you're forgetting, bro. I came from the 60s, where the hippies, and they all hated the war, the Vietnam War. They protested, they all wanted the same shit that these kids were. It's the same thing, bro. History keeps repeating itself. It's the same fucking thing, okay? There were people fucking spitting on the Vietnam vets, blah, 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 blah. Socialism is not going to happen in this country. Because the minute these fucking kids, it's very simple. The minute these kids graduate college, and then they go out in the world, and they get a job, and then they have to pay now for somebody else to go to school, or for somebody else's, whatever, they're not going to want to do that. That's when all of a sudden they rethink their socialism. Hey, that's not fair. It's just like backyard lifts. You don't seem to get it. What makes this country is competition. Is what makes this country great. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you have to compete, you have to get out there, you have to make something and make something of yourself. You're saying about these big corporations giving them, the VPs and all that shit are giving themselves these big raises and big bonuses and stuff. Dude, that's going to happen. You're never going to get that out there. What do you think's going to happen even with socialism? The fucking guys at the top of the fucking chain are going to take care of themselves, but to everybody else, it's just, this is the way it is. It's never worked. It's never worked for one country. It's destroyed countries, okay? I'm sorry. It's just not that way. You got to go out there and bust your nut, and you'll make something of yourself, and it's your money. But if this was a socialist country, and you go out there and you get a great job, and you build a company from nothing to something, you're going to have to pay for everybody else's shit. Sorry. I'm just telling you that shit. It's the same thing with medical care. I believe everybody should have medical care. I do believe that. I'm a 100% believer of that. Okay, I think everybody should have medical care. But competition means that's what keeps the free market in this country so strong. That's why other people want to come to this country. There's immigrants who come here and are now making millions of dollars. You get these people crying and complaining, but this is the only place where ghetto trash to me, who like rappers and stuff, it's all motherfucker, and that's their fucking talent, let me check it out. I went to a party, and what did they do? And those are making millions and millions and millions of dollars for untalented shit like that. Can't play a guitar, can't play a keyboard, can't do any of the shit they did when I was younger, okay? They're not talent, okay? You think Cardi B is talented? She was just in the right place. She sucked the right dick at the right time to get where she's gotten. That's the way capitalism is, man. You know what I mean? So you think that everybody should get what she got? It doesn't work like that. There'd be nothing there. Listen. Everybody that thinks that socialism is great can't answer the question of who's going to pay for all the free shit. Who's going to pay? Oh, it gets redistributed. Really? From where? So, if you own a big company, you're going to have, you can only make so much, and then once you start making a lot more money, then they're going to tax you 80%. You know what I mean? So you're willing to start a company from nothing, with your hard work, and bust your nut, and then give that 80%. Give 80% of that money to some other fucking guy? You say that now. But not if that money was yours. If I gave $1 million, you going to want to share that money? Yeah, hey, wait, listen. If you won the lotto tomorrow, you got $10 million, will you go to each one of your neighbors? Here's some money for you. You wouldn't. You go out and buy jet skis and fucking new car, maybe a house. You go on vacations, you share. Wait a minute. You got to share that. You got to share with everybody. Why do we got to share it? They didn't fucking win this money. I won this money. That's what you want. Ain't going to happen. You're going to bust your nut. Nobody will bust their nut to get anywhere. Because if you get there, you're going to have to give that money away. That's why capitalism will never, that's why socialism will never happen in this country. Never. Never. Ever, ever, ever happen. It's not going to happen. Beware of false prophets, okay? Bernie Sanders, socialism is what we need to know. Bullshit, Bernie. Why don't you sell one of your fucking houses? Why are you on YouTube asking, I need your help? I need you to lend money. Well, you're a millionaire. Why do I have to give you money to run for president? Why don't you use your own fucking money? Why don't you tap into your money? How many houses you got? You motherfucker. Don't give me this shit, guys. Listen to me. You have no idea. Everybody wants, oh yeah, socialism sounds great. Give you free house, free car, free medical, free this, free that, free this, free that. Okay? Until it comes time, well, we got to say, okay, You went to school for free. You built a business. Now your business is kicking ass. It's making millions and millions of dollars. Sorry, but that's not your money. I got to give that around to everybody else. You'd be the first guy to go, oh shit, wait a minute. No, fuck, don't. That's my money. I made that. No. This is socialism. This is about sharing the wealth. Competition is what it's all about. You know, I hate when people talk shit about this country. I fucking hate it. You know? Oh, my country's beautiful. Well, what are you doing here? Go back there. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing here? Why is America? America was never great. The fuck it wasn't. America wasn't built on slavery. That's a myth. That's what you guys have all... That's the left shoving that in your face. That's bullshit. America was built on freedom. You came here and got freedom. Free markets, free everything. That's what America's built on. That's what the Constitution's built on. Okay? That's why there's immigrants that have been here just a couple of years, and some of them are millionaires. They've built businesses and stuff. They don't let the language barrier. They fucking learn how to assimilate. There's plenty of that. Even the Mexicans and stuff. My girlfriend's Mexican. You know, her family's got people who came here 5-6 years ago illegally. They quickly got a green card. They did this. Now they got their own business. They're doing construction, and they got a little construction business. They're driving around in nice SUVs and shit. They wouldn't back in their country. Wouldn't be doing that. Okay? Why does everybody want to come to this no good, rotten, fucking shithole country? Why? If it's so bad, why? Even the medical, I hear, oh, Canada, this and that one, and this and that. Nothing against Canada, please. Understand what I'm trying to tell you. But how come when you need a surgery to save your life, or you need some ground, but you get your ass over here? Why? Why is that? Okay? Because this is where the fucking shit is real. I'm just telling you. This country was built on competition, free market, and freedom. Slavery was a black eye on this country. Okay? It was a black eye, but it wasn't built on slavery. Slavery didn't build this country. You're forgetting slavery was in the South. It wasn't up here in the North. Okay? And they were afraid. You know who the most hated president ever was? Whoever lived? The most hated president was Abraham Lincoln. Wasn't Trump. It was Abraham Lincoln. He was shot at many a times. Yep. Matter of fact, when John Wilkes Booth killed him, he thought he was going to be considered a hero. I killed the tyrant. The tyrant is dead. That's when he jumped off broke his leg, jumping off the goddamn balcony after shooting Lincoln. He couldn't believe that they were hunting him down. He thought he was going to be a fucking hero. Oh, Lincoln freed the slaves. You know what the South said? Without the cotton crops and the tobacco crops, this country will sink. We'll be dead. Sorry. Didn't happen, did it? All right, listen to me. I'm probably pissing some of you off. I'm sorry. But these are questions, okay? These are your guys right here. Winmore Attack has been here a long time. Good guy. God rest your wife. Backyard List, a good guy. I've met him in person. Okay? Good guys. I'm not putting you down. I'm not putting you... You think what you want to think. I'm just going to tell you my opinion. You guys asked. It's the way it is. I got a hair up my ass today because obviously watching the Joe Rogan thing with the game changer and all this shit. I'm thinking, bro, you got to be kidding me. Stop fucking shoving your fucking views up my ass. No, not you two guys. Not with this. Okay? But the whole socialism thing is not going to work. It'll never work. The minute you start making money, again, you start making big money. You start something from nothing, and then they say, well, you got to give me the money now. You got to give me... Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. But I busted my ass. I started this business from nothing. Yeah, but 80%, we got to take care of this guy. Fuck that. They're not doing shit. They're sitting around doing nothing. Hey, got to take care of them. All of a sudden, you start rethinking that whole fucking socialism bullshit, and that's why it's never going to happen. A wind war attack when you said, no, this country, because the young kids today, that's like they're like the hippies of the fucking 60s and 70s. They want all this shit. They have these ideas. They wait till they get older. They have kids. They have a family. They got to go to work, and they work for a living, and they got to take their money that they're working for and put it back, no, then all of a sudden they're going to change their mind. Well, maybe, I thought of socialism back years ago. I was not really thinking right. Oh. Anyway, that's that. All right, we'll get into other shit another time. I got somebody asking me global warming. I'm not even going to get into that hoax, that fucking bullshit. Whew. We don't get into that. I'm not going to start a big fucking war with, I'm not trying to politically push my shit on anybody, but I'm defending my stance. That's all. That's why I talked about this shit, okay? I'm defending my stance. All right? The vegan bullshit and all that crap that I was talking about first, the game changer bullshit, all right? That's shoving shit up my ass. That I don't like either. Don't shove that up my ass. Go eat your fucking quinoa and your fucking peas, okay? Fuck that. I'm going to have Italian sausage and peppers. I bet you that tastes better than that quinoa. All right. Yeah, I want to finish up. Caesar Canilia. Caesar, I've answered this stuff before. Here's a question. In Gold's Gym, there was a ritual initiation like some universities to join fraternities, the secret society of Gold's Gym. Do you believe in some conspiracy theory? Dude, I don't believe in any conspiracy theories. I'm not going to get in an argument with that. But the other shit, they blew up the towers and all. I'm not getting into that. But there's no conspiracy. I was in Gold's Gym. There was no secret fraternity or any of that bullshit. I don't know where you're getting that from. I was there in its heyday. What you see now is not Gold's Gym. That's Disneyland. I was there when it was Gold's Gym. Okay? I was there when Arnold was jacked and pumping iron. Right there. There I am. There's pictures of me there. Okay? I was there. Back in 1980, 81, like that. When you guys, some of you weren't even born. There's no secret fraternity. All right? There's no secret fraternity. Some guys did gay for pay and some fucking crazy shit like that. But there was no secret fraternity where you become a bodybuilder, you get into bodybuilding. I don't know where this comes from. This is a good one on me because I mean, I never heard it. I never heard that. Okay? A bish. So, Oscar. Is it Oscar or is it Caesar? I can't see. Oh, it is Caesar. Caesar. Okay? I don't know where you're hearing that shit, but it's not true. Alright, listen to me. I'm probably going to do some shit on my channel. So you go to Gregg Valentino. I'm going to throw some stuff up there. Because I want to do a little bit more motivation too. I want you guys to understand. This is a tough time of year. I know a lot of people depressed, bro. A lot of people. Whew. First of all, it gets dark early. You know what I mean? Which depresses people. It's cold. It depresses people. It's that holiday season. Everybody else is happy and miserable. It depresses people. You know what I mean? Well, they make it believe they're happy anyway. This is a whole bunch of shit. And maybe you're alone. And your friends all got wives and girlfriends and all that shit. And you're fucking sitting there with your fucking gagoots in your hand. Listen to me. Don't stress shit. Relax. I'm going to do a whole thing about this. Alright? I will. I think I might do it on my channel. I'm not sure yet. But I'm telling you, you got to relax. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. If you're alone, it just means sometimes maybe you've made some bad choices, or you've picked the wrong people, or you got fucking personality flaws. If you realize any of those things, you can fix that. Everything is fixable. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. Things ain't over. You got a whole life ahead of you, okay? Each day is a page in the book of the story of you. Each day. Okay? If you did nothing today, then your story's going to be empty. If you get things done and you live your life, and you have adventures, your story's going to be interesting. And what I'm trying to tell you is, it's hard for me to get into all this. I'm amped on something else right now, obviously. But I'm going to do more about this, all right? But I want you to know that you matter. You matter to me. Without you watching these videos, I'm nothing. You understand that? These videos are for you. I make these videos because you need me, and I want to help you. Otherwise, there'd be no reason to make these videos. All right? I don't get paid a lot of money. Again, you'd be shocked. Okay? This is not my channel. I don't get a million hits and stuff and make money from YouTube. People who make money from YouTube, it's temporary. It's not going to be forever. You're not going to do 30 years on YouTube and be an old man one day. Well, let me start my YouTube channel. Eventually it's going to end. Okay? I'm just telling you. I'm here to help you. Alright? I can do what these other guys, these pro-science idiots do, and talk about bodybuilding and tell you, the science between ketogenic dieting, and all that shit. Let me tell you something. Keto's good for fat people. It's not good for athletes. You gotta have some carbs when you're an athlete. We'll talk about that another time. Clean carbs, like Dave Palumbo says. But I'm just telling you. You matter. I'm here because of you. So if you like what I say, and you like these videos, it's because you. And I need you here. And I want you here. And I want you to feel good about yourself. And I want to be able to make a difference in your life and let you know that you do matter. You matter to me. I can't answer everybody's comments. I try sometimes. But lately, it's a holiday. I got a lot of things happening over here. All right, so I go through, but I read every one of them. And I'll answer one or two here and there, sometimes because I see that there's something that needs answering. Okay? But I thank every one of you for being here. And I see you. I see you. I see you right there, you who are watching this. And when you leave a comment, I see what you say. And your name gets in my brain. It means something to me. You matter. So don't think you don't. Don't think nobody gives a shit about you. I do. Okay? And I know maybe that's not what you're looking for. You want a girlfriend or whatever. You'll get one. But you got to change your mental. You got to change your mental GPS. You got to change your thinking. You got to change the direction that your life is going in and the way you think. If shit ain't happening the way you want it to happen, means you got to make a change, right? If it's not working, you got to make a change, right? Right? If you put a light bulb, if you put a light on and the light bulb's not working, keep flipping the switch, what do you expect it to eventually go on? Nah, it's a bad light bulb. You got to make a change. Put a new light bulb. What I'm saying to you is, if your life is not clicking, it's not turning on the way you want it to turn on, it's time for a new light bulb. It's time for a new change, new direction. Change your mental GPS. Your life will change then. I'm telling you. Everything changes up here first, and then it's what you do about it. Okay? What you do about it. If you're in a relationship and there's no love there, or it's not what it used to be, why? Is it you? Is it her? Both of yous? Are you putting everything into it? You making her feel special like you used to do when you couldn't wait to see her? Huh? Are you doing that? Remember that time when you first met her and you couldn't wait to see you, call her up and, oh, I'm taking her out tonight, I can't wait, maybe we're going to go to dinner and a movie. Now you treat her like she's fucking shit? Or maybe she got fat or something. Sometimes that's because you don't show any attention to her. You understand? Or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe it's you. Maybe she's not doing the right thing by you. And if that's the case, you guys got to sit down and talk about it. And if there's no love there, then it's time to move on. Why hold on to something that's not there? You know? Even I never understood, like guys, like if a chick you're dating likes another guy and you get jealous, I'll kick his ass. What's that going to do? That's going to make her hate you more. You let her have him. What do you want? You got to force her? No, you're going to be with me. That means you're insecure. That's what that means. You're insecure. If my girlfriend said to me, I'm leaving you, I met this guy, I want to be with him, I'm not going to go outside and go, where is he? I'm going to fuck him up. I'm not going to do that. What's that going to get me? What's that going to get me in jail? I'm going to get locked up? For what? Then they're going to be together anyway. You can't stop somebody from being with somebody else, or you're going to force somebody to love you. No, you're going to fucking love me. You got to love you first. Love yourself. Don't think bad thoughts about yourself. Don't think I'm a loser or I'm no good or any of that shit. If you want a relationship to work, or you want a relationship period, you got to put time into that. If you've been with your girl a long time, it's time to start dating your wife again. Time to put that flame back. All of a sudden, she's going to start looking better, do things, help herself. But you got to show her you care. You got to show her you love her. You got to put something into that. You got to pick a block of time. Each week, you and her are going to go out to dinner and date. Just like you did when you first met her. Doesn't matter if you get it 30 fucking years. You got to date your wife. You got to do things with your wife. I'm telling you. And communication. That's the main ingredient, man. That's the main ingredient. Love is nothing. The main ingredient is communication. Because two people can love each other, but they're on a different fucking level. You know what I mean? One's this thinking this way, the other's thinking. When you communicate and you love, the love becomes stronger. The love becomes greater. Love becomes more important. Even if you're just meeting a girl right now, communicate, talk, and let her talk. Listen. Get to know her. Let her talk. Okay? Don't always be so selfish. Nobody likes a selfish fuck. I always say, when you read the old Playboy magazines, you look in the back, back of the fucking, whatever you call it there, the centerfold, and they always say turn-ons, turn-offs. And a turn-off is cocky, arrogant, that kind of shit, or, like depressed, and you don't want to sit there and tell, girl, I've been dating girls, no girl really likes me, every time I date a girl, she shits on me. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear you throwing you showing her your asshole like that. Nobody wants that, bro. Turn-ons are confidence. Okay? A guy who's confident. Not cocky. That's an asshole. Confident. Okay? A guy who is not an insecure guy who has a good, outlook on life. Things like that. That's just relationship stuff. Some of you don't, it's not that, that's not the problem. Maybe your job sucks. Maybe you're not getting where you want to go. Is that your fault? Or are you sitting in a job that's a dead end? I mean, we know. There's a lot of things. We'll talk more. But I want you all to know, if you think bad thoughts about yourself and you talk shit about yourself and you say, I'm a loser, I can't make it, what's wrong with me, nobody loves me, then you're convincing your own brain it's you that doesn't love you. Okay? A bish. Alright. You know what I'm going to tell you? Be good to your girl. Be good to your wife. Date your wife. Spend some time with her. If you got kids, you better pay child support if you're divorced. Okay? And if you do have kids and you're still with the girl, you make sure your kids got to be your priority. Do the right thing. Alright? Pay your child support if you're divorced. Because at least if you pay it, and she throws the money down the toilet, one day your kids are going to tell her, my father paid every month. Whatever you did with that money, it didn't go to us. He's the hero. You're the goat. Okay? Anyway. I love you guys, man. I need you here. Grab your fucking big boy pants up. Look in the mirror and make the changes, okay? It's you. Make your changes in your life. Change your mental GPS. Change the direction that things are going. And start thinking better about yourself. I need you here. We'll talk more. I hope I didn't offend anybody with the bullshit here. It's not to be offended. Please don't be a snowflake where every little thing you hurt my feelings. That's not right. Please, don't be like that, okay? Because that's not good. Alright? You can say whatever you want to me. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I don't give a shit. Call me a guinea bastard. Whatever the fuck. I don't care. I'm about to go have a steak. There you go. You know what I'm going to tell you? Stop fucking around. Don't be a fucking snowflake. Alright. See you guys next week. And we'll talk more. You got some shit you want to talk about? You put it down. Put the comments down and we'll talk. There you go.
At Titan Medical Center, we are here to make you feel better, look better, and perform better. We're here to get you to your optimal levels in the most natural way possible. We are a boutique-style clinic without the boutique-style costs. All medications are monitored and prescribed by a physician. Let us help you get the results you've been wanting. Come to Titan Medical Center for the most cutting-edge therapies and the most current information on how to take the most natural approach to your health.